Hey guys, it's Dami, and today I want to talk about product testing, blogging, um, getting paid, brand ambassadors. And I first want to start with Amazon. I've noticed that a lot of people are getting annoyed by all the um, bold letters that said, I've received this product free of charge in exchange for my honest opinion. I laugh because that's what it says on every single one of my blog posts. Um, so I got this product free of charge from, and the name of the site that I got it free from. And in my videos posts, as you guys who watch, I say I received this product for free in exchange for my honest opinion. But I completely understand where they're coming from. There's a lot of these product reviews where people are giving 5 stars because they're getting paid to give 5 stars, not because they really think that. Um, Being a consumer, um, I love shopping and buying products on Amazon, and so I depend on these product reviews as well. Like when I see product reviews, I want it to tell me whether I should or should not buy a product. I don't want to have to worry about is this product review real or not. And it's kind of sad because there are a lot of product testers that do give you honest opinions. So it's bad for them. Um, those of you guys who follow or not follow, but my videos, you'll see that. I mean, if I think a product is that good, I'm gonna tell you. If I think a product is crap, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the good and the bad. Why? Because I feel like if I was in your shoes, I'd want to know. There's been many times that I've reviewed a product and I said, I personally don't think this is a great product, but I always tell people that's my opinion. There's products that I think is crap and you might think is amazing. Okay, so I tell people, go ahead. If you feel like this might be the product for you, go ahead. You know, um, but I'm not going to tell you it's the best product in the world if it's 3 stars. Um, so I understand people get annoyed about that. I really do. And for those of you who are annoyed, I do apologize. But just know the product testers that do not get paid to write 5 star reviews. Actually, I don't get paid to review products. I don't. Well, let me just say this. I don't get paid to review products um, for the consumers. Say that. Um, because there are other sites that I'm a part of that are invitation only. Um, and there are companies that have reached out to me. And there are times I also do survey taking. A lot of companies partner with survey sites. And based on my profile and how I answer those questions, they might say, you've qualified to do an in-home usage test. And they're going to send me the product and pay me $50 or, whatever amount um, afterwards. And so now I do get paid for those. However, those companies are not having me write an Amazon review. Actually, most of those companies, I'm not even allowed to mention. It's actually more like either a prototype or to do a new and improved. So my job is to review the product and um, do it directly with the company itself. Um, so it's not like I'm writing reviews on Amazon. It's a great product, buy it. Um, so for those products, I do get paid for them. Okay, so that's a little different. However, as far as Thomason and Brandbacker, I don't request payment. I've never requested payment for anything. I'll request some samples because I like samples. Okay. Now I'm gonna say if a company offers me payment, I'm not going to deny it. But if they offer me payment to do a 5 star review, then I will deny the payment. And I don't do that. I don't think that's right. Um, so yeah. So now as far as um, being a brand ambassador, so I'm a brand ambassador for a few companies, okay, and I've noticed, I've actually got an invitation to be a brand ambassador for some other companies that I turned down. The reason being is because a lot of companies, I don't know, they're doing this now. They're asking you to sign a contract which says, and I'm going to use this as an example, beauty company, okay, facial, whatever, skincare, or a cosmetic company says, we'd love for you to be a brand ambassador, and, you love their products. You're like, oh, yeah, that's fine. I love your products, And they say, but we send out all our brand ambassadors a contract. We'll send it to you via email. And when you read that contract, it says you are not allowed to do product testing or become a brand ambassador for any other skincare cosmetic company. So you blog, you do product testing. So you just realize the only products that you can do a product review for is for that specific company. Okay? So then you have to think about, well, you're not getting paid. Some of these companies are not paying you. And how often are they coming out with these skincare products? So take me for an example. I've been doing a lot of skincare, product testing for the companies. And I would say I've done maybe in a month about a dozen. So if one company tells me you can only, do product testing for me, and say they come out with a product once every 3 months. So that's 4 products a year. And I've received 12 products in 1 month. Who knows how many products I'll receive the next month. So I'm pretty much just saying, okay, this is the only skincare company I'm going to work with. A lot of them won't pay you. Mind you, you're not on their payroll. So then on top of that, some of them do pay you, and they'll say for every product you do, we'll pay you X amount of dollars, but you still can't work with them. I mean, what do you do? If you're somebody who's devoted to that company or devoted to that brand, and you really only use that brand, and that's the only brand maybe that you blog about or something, fine. Me personally, I can never see myself doing that. I don't mind being a brand ambassador, but I'm not going to limit myself for one company. Now, I'm just going to say this. I'm a Paul Mitchell fan. I'm a Paul Mitchell fan. If I was to get contacted by Paul Mitchell and they said, well, you be our brand ambassador, but you can't do product reviews for any other hair care company, I'd think about it, and then I'd be like, well, how often do you come out with new products? How often would I be receiving products? That's a lot of, that's a question a lot of people don't ask. And they say, oh, well, based on your profile, because of course you're not going to get every single product goes by your hair type and everything. You probably receive about 2 products a year, but we'll send you samples throughout the year. No, I wouldn't take it. And now if Paul Mitchell called me and said that they would send me products, like 5 products a month, okay, then we might have something to talk about, because I love me some Paul Mitchell, okay? So, we might have some. But anyway, the whole point is that just be mindful of the contracts you're signing. I know people who have signed these contracts and didn't realize what they were signing, and you can get into some. I'm telling you, you got to be mindful of everything. Okay, I'm one of those people that when you write me, I'm reading everything, and I'm like, no, you said this, and that. Because some people try to word things a certain way, so it's confusing. And if it's confusing, don't try to act like you know what they mean. Ask them directly. And when I say ask them directly, I mean via email. Get everything in writing. Okay? Now for blogging. So, as you guys know, I've been doing product testing for about 5 years now. But I just started my blog last year, like towards the end of last year. And so I'm new to this blogging thing. I'm not new to product testing, but I'm very new to blogging. So, um, I've read a lot of other people's blogs and just try to get ideas and everything like that. And I got so confused because I'm like, everybody writes so differently. Some people, their grammar is just so excellent, and then some people are like, the grammar, they're writing like they're writing a text message. Um, and then I'm reading things about companies want people who have the best grammar, the best this. Then I'm hearing from companies, we don't care how you write as long as you get us some sales. So, I there's this blogger lady who she actually got me into a lot of different companies as a product tester, and she's a great woman, and she told me, she said, honey, don't worry about how other people are writing. You can use that as an example if you have an idea and you want to elaborate. She said, but everybody's different. She said the whole point of blogging is about being creative. And she said if everybody had a certain way they did blogging, it wouldn't be as popular. I mean, it wouldn't be a big thing. And she's like, it's just like there's different categories of blogging. And she says, so however you want to express yourself, you go ahead. Because she said, when people are reading your blog, I mean, you're going to have some critics. You know who you are, those people that you write a message online and they want to say, well, you didn't put an apostrophe. Like, shut up. Seriously. If you don't like it, don't read it. And then you're going to have those people who really don't care. They absolutely love your content. And I'm going to tell you this. It was crazy because like I said, I just started blogging, and I don't really have people commenting and stuff like that. But I know they're reading it because I tell people you can contact me via email. Some people are more private. They don't want to just put their comment out there. But I had somebody contact me and say, she's like, I love the way you do your product reviews, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks, and I read this person's blog page and this person's blog page because, like I said, when I do product testing, if you're on Thomason or Brandbacker, you're not the only person reviewing these products, And she was like, and looking at this person's blog, and I just like the way you express yourself. It's like you're just talking to somebody face to face. She's like, I hate how some people write. It's so stuffy. It's like, reading a news article. And so I thought it was, I mean, I felt good because I was like, well, the lady was right. I'm not, I'm writing not to be, because I'll tell you, I know for a fact my grammar might not be 100%, trust me. But as long as my readers are enjoying it, that's all that matters, Because at the end of the day, and I actually worked with this company one time one-on-one on a product that they were launching, and this one guy was in there talking about, you get, these bloggers, some of them talking about their writing skills, and the guy said, he's like, your writing skills have nothing to do with our sales. Those writing skills are not what's going to get us our sales. We need people who are speaking to the people, somebody that engages their readers, somebody, that, people are constantly like following them, or, if they, and not necessarily, having a lot of followers. But if I promote a product on my page, and I have tons of people clicking on that product, buying, there we go. That's all that matters. I mean, it's about the money. It's not about writing, to most. Some companies do care. But anyway, so, yeah, I'm new to the whole blogging thing. But, I'm starting to enjoy it. I really am. I think this is really cool. I'm not the best. I'm very new to this, so I still have a lot to learn. And hopefully I can be as good as some of the best out there. So I think I might have covered everything. But But anyway, I mean, I just felt like it was a need to talk to you guys about that because I've had a lot of people, some of my friends say, well, oh, you're one of those bloggers, so how much money do you make? What? Like, I don't do this for money. I do it because I love. I'm telling you, I shop like crazy. I might be thrifty, but I do spend a lot of money. Okay, I love to shop, and so all I'm doing is, and when I shop, I love to tell people about the stuff I get anyway. If I get product that I love, I'm writing about it on Facebook. I'm writing about it on Twitter. I'm calling my friend, telling, girl, you need to try this product. My cousin, you need to come over here and you need to try this product. I mean, I do that anyway. So I feel like this is not a job. I'm doing something that I do anyway. Um, so a lot of bloggers say, I'm tired of these people, doing product testing for no money. They're so cheap. I mean, they're wasting their time and stuff. All this time writing product reviews for nothing. I can't understand how somebody could do that. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. I personally, I got a job. I own my own small business. So, I mean, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing pretty okay. Um, and, this is just more of like a hobby, a hobby for me. It's my wind down time. So when I'm done with work and I'm done studying and stuff like that, this relaxes me. Product testing relaxes me. Plus, I like to receive free stuff in the mail. I love gifts. So that makes me happy. And I love trying new stuff. I mean, I'm one to try anything. Whether it's traveling new places, trying new foods, hair care products. I don't care what it is. Um, whatever. I'll try it. I'm really open to new things. Um, so I mean, that's all I have to say today. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little spiel. If you have any questions, if you're interested in product testing, if you want to know more about product testers, certain companies, um, you know, different payments, whatever, I will try to the best of my ability to answer those questions. Or you can private message me if you don't want your comments out there, whatever suits you. But I'm here for any questions. Or whatever. And again, I thank you for the few who do watch my videos. You know, product testing is not easy. People think it's simple, but once you really start getting into it, it does take up a lot of your time, and you do have to be dedicated to it, meet deadlines and all that other stuff. But other than that, I mean, I'm done, and I want to thank you guys for uh, listening to me, um, you know, coming, watching my videos, and website and checking it out. Um, but yeah, so thank you.